Well, there will soon be a new sheriff in town. In fact, Clark County residents have spoken, selecting a new sheriff during Tuesday's primary election. Christopher Clark won the Republican primary against incumbent Deborah Burchett. And since he's running uncontested in November, he'll be the next sheriff come January. Lydia Bice sat down with him. So, Lydia, what does he have planned for the future of the Clark County Sheriff's Office?
So years of experience as a first responder and the dream of becoming Clark County Sheriff led Chris Clark to where he is today. He will be taking over the Clark County Sheriff's Office on January 6th next year. A lot of Clark County residents likely already know Clark as he worked for the Sheriff's Office for 26 years. However, in May of 2023, he was fired by current Clark County Sheriff Deb Burchett. He says it came without warning.
All those years that you spent with the sheriff's office, for you to just be brought in one random day and be told that, it had to crush you.
Oh yeah, it was. I was pretty upset. We had just opened the 911 center. I'd spent the last 4 years working on that. I just developed and deployed the Clark County Special Operations team, and so I had a lot of things going. I had a lot of projects going on. The 911 center wasn't completed yet, and right in the middle of all that, she just decided she didn't need me there anymore.
Well, does he have any plans for the future of the Clark County Sheriff's Office?
Yes, he says he plans to start with staffing shortages and the overtime budget that he says is out of control. He also already plans to combat the narcotic crisis that has plagued that area of Ohio for quite a while. Now, I reached out to current Clark County Sheriff Deb Burchett on Wednesday and Friday of this week for an interview about the election and her legacy as sheriff, but I never heard back. Back to you.
Lydia, thanks. Let's give you a live look from our Eco Plumber Skycam on this Friday evening. Tim is in for Natalie with a first look.
Yeah, taking a look at their satellite radar here, showing those rain showers that have been pestering us for the last couple of hours here. Started off nice today, kind of tricked us. We had some sunshine in the early morning hours. Those clouds moved through, but luckily it hasn't really been like a heavy rain. It's just kind of been on and off intermittent showers, all part of a bigger system. You can kind of see a couple of small low pressures right in our region bringing
And reminder to watch out for motorcyclists as we get into the springtime. In 2023, there were more than 3,800 motorcycle accidents in the state of Ohio, 230 of which were deadly. There was a 207% increase in accidents involving motorcycles from March to April.
So we just want to remind people to be looking for the motorcycles and for the motorcyclists to also be aware of your surroundings, be aware of cars that may not see you, and do you have your headlight on, and all those sort of things that could potentially be a life-threatening situation if you don't.
In Montgomery County last year, there were 148 motorcycle accidents. 14 of those were deadly. Sergeant Karen says that all motorists, including motorcyclists, need to stay aware.
Today, people with Suburban Propane rolled up their sleeves to help out Crayons to Classrooms. They helped organize the make supplies for teachers to use in their classroom. Today, the teams worked on making different items for the Classroom Solutions program. These items help teachers make lesson plans and even decorate the classroom.
These supplies behind me go directly into the hands of teachers because at our store, teachers are able to come and shop and they're able to grab all of the things from the store that they could need, and they bring it back to their classroom. So if they take everything in the store up to the limit, they would take upwards of $2,000 worth of free supplies back to their classroom because everything is free.
Crayons to Classrooms is currently serving teachers from 135 different schools around the area. Teachers who would like to get in touch to shop for free at the store can reach out on the Crayons to Classroom website.
Nearly 2/3 of fourth graders in the U.S. are struggling to read at grade level. That's why Dayton 24/7 now is partnering with Reading is Fundamental and our parent company, Sinclair for Sinclair Cares, supporting children's literacy. Scan the QR code to donate to our virtual book drive.
Well, Matt Digby will have a look back at Dayton's rally to beat Nevada, plus what to expect from tomorrow's opponent, Arizona.
And the Friends of Sixa raising funds to help our furry friends. A look at the special goodies you can get at this year's Spring Bazaar.
And just how long you can expect this rain to stick around coming up in your full forecast. You're watching Dayton 24/7 now.
Weather Window, presented by the National Weather Desk.
You can hear the thunder.
Rare thunder snow was heard in Iowa this morning. Snow was also falling here in Minnesota and other area states. It's just an appetizer for a much bigger storm arriving on Sunday. Preble fell in Illinois. It forms when supercooled water droplets freeze on a snow crystal. And this impressive sight shows mammatus clouds over Amarillo with a rain shaft in the distance.
Hello, I'm Matt Digby. This is the Bob's Discount Furniture Sports Desk. It's been 24 hours, and yes, it really happened. Dayton rallying from down 17 with 7 minutes left to beat Nevada and advance to the second round on Saturday. But the players and head coach Anthony Grant say that having come back from similar deficits in the regular season gave them confidence they could do it again on Thursday in Salt Lake.
This is a group that's close, that trusts each other. They trust their talents, with, I think, 7.5 minutes, it was like a 12, 13 point game, but we felt like we were making a run. We were able to make some plays in the defensive end. We felt good where we were.
There was never a doubt in our mind. We went down a lot. There might be times where we argue on the floor, but at the end of the day, we know we have each other, and that's what matters. If you want to win big games, you got to stick together, just with anything.
So next for the Flyers is the Arizona Wildcats from the Pac-12. Arizona averaging almost 90 points a game, and 5 players are faring better than 10 a game. Leading scorer is Caleb Love, the transfer from North Carolina. This will be UD's first game against the Wildcats since November 2000. Arizona won that game and reached the Final Four that spring. Tomorrow's game time, 12:45 p.m. here in the Miami Valley, but 10:45 a.m. out in Salt Lake City. NCAA Women's Tournament, the first round proper beginning Friday. Ohio State with little trouble against Maine and Columbus. Buckeyes win by 23. J.C. Sheldon with 19, one of 4 Buckeyes in double figures. Centerville's Cody McMahon scored 13 points herself. The Buckeyes will face Duke in the second round on Sunday, also in Columbus. State tournament weekend for high school basketball at UD Arena. Russia back in the Division IV semifinals, facing Richmond Heights, a rematch from 12 months ago. But like last year, the Spartans gaining momentum in the fourth quarter, going on to win 65-52. So the Raiders season ends in the semifinals in consecutive years, but the team is adamant that they'll be proud that they made it back to the final weekend of the season again.
I'm not disappointed. Our community isn't disappointed. They're as proud as they can be for the product that these guys put on the floor each and every night for 29 games. And everybody in the community would applaud that.
I'll remember it by having all these great teammates that I've had in the past. Having all these guys going out at practice is what's made us better. We have a bunch of guys that could start on multiple teams. That's what's helped us get here in the past 2 years.
All right, we're going to switch over to weather now, and Tim, as they say, we did it.
It's
Friday. You forget because you're not doing the schedule.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, it's Friday. We made it.
We did it.
Yeah, and it's a soggy end to the work week here. Not going to be a soggy weekend, though, which is the good news. So take a look here. Precipitation chances really widespread right now, but those are just going to drop off through the rest of the night. We'll have another small chance. You'll see that coming up in the futurecast in a little bit in the late hours. But other than that, some clouds lingering into the morning, but you can see rain chances 0 as we head through the rest of your weekend. But tonight, temperatures dropping right back down to right around that freezing mark. If we can get some clouds clearing out of here a little bit quicker, we could see some temperatures drop down closer to around 30. Breezy at times. We have some gusty winds right around 10 to 15 miles per hour, especially as we head into the morning tomorrow, making it feel just a little bit colder. But here's a look at that weekend forecast by Patio Covers Ohio, showing that those conditions tomorrow improving as we head through the day. By the afternoon, we're looking at clear skies, and then Sunday looking really nice. A few clouds in the morning, but otherwise completely sunny skies.
A story from our partners at the Dayton Business Journal now. Monroe will soon see the affordable retailer Dollar Tree in the area. Pending city approval, Dollar Tree hoping to begin construction on a new store along North Main Street. The site plan is currently being worked through conditional finalization with the Planning Commission. Construction starts April 15th with plans to be completed by October. If you'd like to read more about it, you can go to Dayton247now.com. That link and others under the Dayton Business Journal heading in the News tab.
And you got another chance to help our furry friends at Sixa this weekend. Today, Sixa, or Friends of Sixa, I should say, hosted their annual Spring Bazaar. It's a sale with dog and cat toys and gifts and, of course, homemade treats. They even had some treats for humans. Now, all of those proceeds go toward helping Sixa animals.
We will fund items such as intake fees for people who can't afford to relinquish their item. Sometimes Six's animals need special prescriptions or food. We'll pay for that. We'll often contribute to the Guardian Angel Fund, which is a fund that covers specialized surgeries and treatments that SICSA can't provide itself, that they go out to the community vets too, and those can be expensive, so we'll do that.
Now, if you missed today, don't worry. The Spring Bazaar runs again from noon until 7 p.m. tomorrow. The group is hoping to raise about $3,000 for all of our furry friends.
Live look at downtown Troy from our traffic cameras. This year's theme for the Troy Strawberry Festival just announced. The theme, Blooming Berries. Each year, the festival brings out thousands of people to enjoy strawberry-themed treats and events. The festival also gives small businesses a venue to branch out and find new customers. This year is the 48th anniversary of this festival and will be held June 1st and 2nd.
There was a really nice mural in that live shot of Troy. I've never seen that before. Next weather maker moving through time here, showing those showers moving out tonight. Again, a small chance of a shower or two, but most of the heaviest precipitation has moved out of our area and will continue to do so. Right around the morning tomorrow, some clouds out there, but those will clear through the day for mostly sunny conditions as we head towards your evening. Nice, dry, beautiful Saturday. Just a little bit chilly. We warm up just a little bit as we head into your Sunday. You're looking at a few clouds out in the morning, and once again, those clear out, and we are left with an absolutely beautiful Sunday afternoon.
Professional bull riders in Dayton this weekend. A look at what you can expect next.
You're watching Dayton 24/7 now.
the Dayton 24/7 Now News app, brought to you by the Jeff Schmidt Auto Group.
Well, it's time to saddle up. Professional bull riders are in Dayton as part of the Pendleton Whiskey Velocity Tour. Tej Joshi stopped by earlier this morning to get a preview of what you can expect this weekend.
If professional bull riding is something that interests you or your family, we've got good news. It's going to be in the Dayton area tonight and tomorrow night right here at the Nutter Center. And as you could take a look, the basketball arena that is typically here at the Nutter Center has been transformed. They brought in lots of dirt and other very important tools and objects here to convert this place to something that'd be perfect for professional bull riding. In fact, if you actually look back over this way, you can see preparations are underway. The event is actually going to be happening later tonight. By the time you see this, you'll still have a little bit of time to get to the Nutter Center and come get your tickets for tonight, but the event does continue until tomorrow. Back behind where all this prep work is happening, that's the main pen for the bulls. We were actually able to chat with one of the folks who takes care of the bulls. He's got them ready, and he told me that they are treated like professional athletes and they're ready to put on a great show, the bulls themselves and the riders. If this is something that interests you or your family, remember, it's a kid and family-friendly event, and you can come out here tonight or tomorrow. Tickets are available over at the Nutter Center's website or at the box office right here. It should be a good time. A way to maybe try something new that's only here, a national tour for just this weekend. My friends, back to you in the studio.
You going bull riding?
No, you just caught me.
I know
so
my mic
off
is up
guard.
over that. That's why I asked.
I wish the camera was on me because the glare that I gave you.
He gave me the side eye.
Hourly forecast for tomorrow looks absolutely beautiful. Let's just go ahead and go to the 7-day forecast. Here we go. Beautiful weekend. AM clouds, PM sun for both days. Generally mostly sunny conditions. A little bit colder. Now we jump up to the 60s on Monday, but clouds roll in as well. And then we have that chance for some showers. Best chance for showers is going to be Tuesday, only making it to the upper 50s, right around 60 degrees. And you can see more seasonable temperatures behind that. Now, looking long range, way past this, we do see a little bit of a warm up. So we got to deal with these upper 40s to lower 50s for just a couple more days, but not a bad forecast really once you look at it here. Only one day of rain, so
Why did I get the side eye? I just want to know why I got the glare.
You just caught me off guard. Adam caught me off guard earlier. You just caught me off guard. I need to wake up.
Yeah.
What caught you more off guard?
The bull
Her
riding.
saying you're going to go do some bull riding? Or
it caught you off guard too, though.
No, what caught me off guard was your reaction.
His reaction was pretty gold. It was gold.
I guess. I don't know. I just jerked to the side.
He did too.
You
He
were
jerked.
over here like.
Was I slapping my knee? Laughing?
I think you were
like
slapping
an old,
the comment.
the old time.
Like the old timers.
I was trying to make a point. You looked like
That
you were,
he's old.
What was the
that
point?
He was laughing hard. That was so mean.
He was LOLing.
Gosh, I am old.
He was LMAOing.
I'm so happy our producer Mackenzie gave us so much
I
time
know.
to
She's
talk.
like, you guys have time to yap, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's honestly my fault.
She blames you. Are
It's
you
fine.
organizing my stuff?
Thank
you.
He does
You're
it
not
whenever he
OCD.
gets nervous.
It's true. Can you tell it's Friday, by the way?
Oh, thank God
We're
for
over on
that.
Fox if you want to continue
TGIF.
watching this.